Now, dear friends, as I told you, we want to share with you, since it's the anniversary of Maranatha, it's right up there, we want to tell you a story. It's a fantastic miracle story that has happened a year ago. So now let me begin from my side of the story, because you would definitely, I need to add Joe into it. He will come in later on, but let me tell you, I've been sent from India to work with the Redemptorists in Ireland. So I was placed in Cork, doing ministry with young people, and I was at Scala giving retreats. Young people used to come to our retreat center, and they would spend a day with us from 9 to 3. Excellent time, great time. Many of us think that the young people are not having faith, but I have a different opinion here. They are great, wonderful people, longing, searching for a spirituality. In fact, searching for God. Okay, they might be searching in wrong places, but they are searching for God. Alba would agree with me, because she worked with me. She was in the team with us in Scala. Okay, now, so I had come for the Limerick novena, and one day after a morning prayer, I was there in the church praying, and one friend of ours, one Indian, came to me and he said, "Father, today we have a mass here in the same church. Would you come and be with us?" And I said, "See, I wouldn't know the language. Though we are Indians, they speak a different language and I speak a different language." I said, "I wouldn't know that language." But they said, "Father, everyone follows English, so would you come and share at least a message for us?" I said, "Yes, I would do that." So I came in for that Eucharist in this very church. And that time, I saw someone singing for that Mass, whom I have met 10 years back in India. Guess who that could be? Joe. 10 years back, we both met in India. I was doing a retreat. We were doing a retreat for a group of nurses there in a college, and Joe was there in the choir, and we said, "Lord, that's amazing." So we had to do a lot of catching up. So we did that. How's your mom? How's dad? And how things there here? And how's your family and all that? Then afterwards, Joe told me, "Father, I know that I've come to Ireland not just to work here, earn money. God has sent me to this place for a purpose, because let me tell you, Joe was working in India. He was earning 1 lakh. It means it's a huge amount of money for a month. He was in a great job. He was in a bank, and he was a manager, and then he was to be promoted to be the state head. That means head of a county, to handle all the branches. So he was really on a big way to make money. And when this particular call came in, he resigned his job and came to Ireland. And that time, Ireland was in recession, and he was not sure he would get a job here. To throw away a world full of prosperity, to come to the land where he's not sure about what's going to happen there. But he did it, and he said, "Father, I did it because I know that God has a greater plan for me." So I came in here, and then in one prayer meeting, when they had a group of prayer meeting in Indian language, one of the Indian languages, the preacher, who doesn't know about Jomon, just pointed out and said, "Jomon, you have not come here to work. You're not doing anything. God has brought you for something very special to this land. You have to do something." And then Jomon got a shock, because this was the message given in India when he was sent here. So he said, "I have to do something." Then he thought about it, what to do. Then came to his mind was a night vigil. And in that short meeting of ours after the Eucharist, he told me, "Father, we are going to have a night vigil. We are going to start. Would you help us?"